Newcastle United fans, I told you I wasn't lying. I told you Liverpool have a concrete interest in the signing of Alexander Isak. Newcastle yesterday launched a bid of about 67 million euros for Hugo Ekitike. That was now reported today by the English media. Fabrizio Romano and David Ornstein have both come out. And now, within the last 15 minutes, I'm trying to get the news to you as fast as I can. Liverpool have made a club-to-club approach with Newcastle to discuss a record bid for Alexander Isak. Every single player has got a price. This narrative that he won't leave Newcastle, trust me, I've seen this firsthand with Harry Kane, one of the most gifted, most naturally, the most unbelievable goal scorer, ended up leaving my football club. And this is now a strong possibility that Alexander Isak leaves Liverpool. Leaves Newcastle for Liverpool. Make sure you go down, smash that like button. Make sure you check out the earlier video. It's the second Liverpool update of the day. Trying to get the news out to you as fast as I can. We spoke about Luis Diaz. Bayern Munich are interested. They've launched a bid, and they're also looking at Rodrigo as his replacement. Make sure you go down, smash that subscribe button. We are steam rolling our way towards 70,000 subscribers, and 90% of you, yes, you right there, you watching this video, are not subscribed. So please go down, hit that subscribe button, and let me know your thoughts. Bomb. He's even put the bomb emoji, mate. That's how big this news is. Look, exclusive. Liverpool made club-to-club approach with Newcastle United to discuss a record bid for Alexander Isak. That, I tell you right now, if that happens, PSG, you better be looking over your shoulder, because this team for me wins the Champions League. I don't care about no Desiree Doué, no Ousmane Dembele, no Bradley Barcola, no Neves, no Vitinha, no Donnarumma, no Marquinhos. It does not matter. Salah, Wirtz, Isak, Van Dijk, Gravenberch, McAllister, all in the same team, all managed by one of the best coaches in world football in Arne Slot. In his debut season, wins the Premier League. Not only that, Michael Edwards and Hughes running the football operation at Liverpool. That is excuse my language, a fucking statement. If Isak won't be available, Liverpool can enter the Ekitike race. Decision is up to Newcastle, as they never wanted to sell Isak and offer a new contract. Let me tell you my opinion on this right now. Make sure you subscribe first, but let me tell you my opinion on this right now. If Liverpool have got the money and they put a record bid on the table, this deal happens for me. This deal happens. We're talking about a record bid of potentially £140 million on the table for Alexander Isak. That is an awful lot of money for Newcastle United. Is any player in the Premier League worth £140 million? I'm not so sure. Maybe you could say Isak, maybe Saka, maybe Salah, a few. But if that's available, those funds are available, and Newcastle United reject it, I would be astonished. Plus, Liverpool can put add-ons like winning the Premier League, getting the Golden Boot, winning the Champions League, reaching FA Cup semi-final, reaching League Cup semi-final. The front line that Liverpool could have with Alexander Isak, Florian Wirtz, Mohamed Salah. It is going to be scary, but not for Liverpool. Let me tell you about that right now. I'm going to bring up an 11 of how Liverpool potentially could fit Alexander Isak in. Just someone out there, please tell me who stops this team. Someone please tell me what team is going to stop this. And you're talking about potentially Diaz going, so Rodrigo could come in as well. Liverpool have got the money. They have the funds. It looks like Morton and Harvey Elliott could be joining West Ham for a combined fee of £70 million, which would be 100% profit. 100% profit. It looks like Darwin Núñez could be joining Napoli. That they've been in concrete talks for over a month. What we could see this window from Liverpool. Look at that team, man. Not one, but two 20-goal-a-season players in Salah and Isak. The creativity of a Florian Wirtz, Cody Gakpo in those big moments. One of the best double pivots out there in McAllister and Gravenberch. A back four of the best centre-back pairing in world football in Virgil van Dijk and Konate, with the new young blood of the attacking threat from fullback in Kirkes and Frimpong. I'm not even trying to gas Liverpool fans. I just don't see what force is going to stop that team. Scary, scary, scary times ahead. I tell you right now, scary times ahead if this happens. Even if they get Hugo Ekitike, that is a massive, massive signing for Liverpool Football Club. It really, really is. But the fact they're going after Fabrizio Romano said they're going after Isak. He is their dream target. He's the one they want. And it's no coincidence. It's no coincidence that the minute Liverpool find out, right? The minute Liverpool find out that Newcastle United are going after Hugo Ekitike, they pounce. And David Ornstein has come out and said, Liverpool make approach to sign Alexander Isak from Newcastle United. Liverpool say no formal bid, plus well aware Newcastle stance has always been not for sale, but communicated interest in the deal for the 25-year-old Sweden international, worth in the region of £120 million. Plus, Atina, the add-ons alone could be 30, 40 million pounds in this deal. I can see this happening. I'll be brutally honest with you guys. I can see this happening. You are talking about the best number 9 in the Premier League for me last season. His record in a Newcastle United shirt is absolutely insane. Like, genuinely, I look at... sorry, my phone is going off like you would not believe right now. It is going crazy about the transfer window. I honestly believe this happens. I don't see who stops Liverpool from getting their man. Like, we're talking about a guy right now who has just had the best individual campaign he's had in his career. Scored in the final, by the way. Scored in the semi-final twice, both legs against Arsenal. Did he bag in the final? I believe he did. I can't really remember, against Liverpool. But trust me, this is going to be absolutely terrifying. Like, yeah. I am... Yeah, I'm just... see if there's any other news broke. I'm looking at right now. I don't see who stops Alexander Isak at Liverpool. For anyone who didn't already see earlier, Fabrizio Romano spoke about the... he's actually dropped some news while we're recording. Romano's come out of another update saying Hugo Ekitike case remains open as Newcastle United sent official bid close to 80 million euros on Monday. Eintracht Frankfurt want more. Liverpool can enter the race only if Newcastle United close the door to Alexander Isak exit. Newcastle is still very keen to push for Ekitike, but a lot depends on Isak. So are we saying that they're only going to push if the sale of Alexander Isak goes through? Is that what we're saying here? And that come out only 2 minutes ago. Yeah. This is going to get very, very interesting. You could have a front three potentially of Rodrigo, Isak, Salah, Wirtz, Isak, Salah, Ekitike, Gakpo. Like, there's so many different variations that could happen within the next few days. I genuinely think this is going to be the biggest transfer story of the summer. I said this the other day, and I'll carry on to say it. If Liverpool get Alexander Isak, it's curtains for everyone in the Premier League. I'll tell you that right now for free. It is absolute curtains. They are going to be a force to be reckoned with. Like, mate, Liverpool fans, strap yourself in, because it's going to get very, very, very interesting. Make sure you drop a like. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We are anticipating a here we go in the next few hours, maybe tomorrow, for a Victor Gyökeres. And make sure you go down and you let me know your thoughts. Can you see Alexander Isak in in a Liverpool shirt. I am out.